swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line to the right side. Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 98.
Digging in to try it again. Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jock Peterson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side. Over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
To first, fielded by Pierce, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, and he throws it away. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box.
Shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Justin Upton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Line toward the alley in left center. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He popped out in his first trip. This is skied into short left center. Kemp is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's out. Beautiful. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Neil Walker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tony Kemp will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Marlins. First baseman.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his
fielder. Mookie.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Schoop ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jock.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good, just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Action in the Mets bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit back up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Striding in once again, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Out into right center. Well hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. David Robertson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 30, David Robertson.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That misses. 2-0. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. He's set. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander, Yoenis Cespedes, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as...
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
Designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Jose Iglesias will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big... Taijuan Walker was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Shin-Soo Choo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes.
And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Torres is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Neil Walker.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid